Have you ever wondered how one person can change the course of history? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Throughout the ages, certain individuals have wielded the power of leadership so effectively that they have left indelible marks on the annals of time. They've shaped nations, defined eras, and steered the course of human events. Our focus today? Unraveling the stories of leaders who have done just that, changed the course of history. Today, we delve into the lives and actions of three such leaders. Our journey begins in the 12th century, with a man named Saladin. Born as Yusuf ibn Ayyub, Saladin was not born into power, but rather, he acquired it through sheer determination and strategic brilliance. He emerged from obscurity, navigating the treacherous political landscape of the Middle East in the 12th century, where power was often won and lost by the edge of a sword. Saladin's rise to power was not simply a personal triumph, but a pivotal moment in the history of the Muslim world. He united the fragmented Muslim states under his rule, creating a unified front against the invading Crusaders. His leadership brought together diverse peoples and cultures under a single banner, forging an identity that would endure for centuries. His crowning achievement came during the Second Crusade when he recaptured Jerusalem from the Crusaders. This victory was not just a military triumph, but a symbolic one. It represented the resilience and strength of the Muslim world, unified under Saladin's rule. His strategies and tactics, grounded in respect for his enemies, have been studied and admired by military strategists ever since. But Saladin's story is not merely one of military conquest. His rule was marked by his commitment to justice and his compassion for the common people. He was known for his generosity and his efforts to alleviate the suffering of his subjects. These qualities earned him the respect and admiration of his people and even of his enemies. Even after his death, Saladin's legacy lived on. He became a symbol of unity and resilience, a beacon of hope in a time of chaos and conflict. His story inspired generations of leaders and continues to resonate today. His life serves as a reminder that power can be used not just for personal gain, but to unite people, to foster understanding, and to create a better world. Saladin, a symbol of unity and resilience, left an indelible mark on history. Fast forward a few centuries to a young man with a vision of a world united under one empire, Alexander the Great. Born in Pella, the ancient capital of Macedonia, in 356 BC, Alexander was tutored by none other than the philosopher Aristotle, who instilled in him a thirst for knowledge and a love for the arts. But it wasn't just academia that captivated young Alexander. His father, King Philip II, was a great military leader, and from him, Alexander inherited a passion for conquest and a vision of a unified world. By the age of 20, Alexander was thrust onto the throne following the assassination of his father. With an insatiable appetite for conquest, he embarked on a series of ambitious military campaigns that saw him invade and conquer vast territories. From the rugged terrains of Afghanistan to the fertile lands of Egypt, no kingdom was beyond his grasp. In just over a decade, Alexander created one of the largest empires the world had ever seen, stretching from Greece to Egypt and as far east as India. Yet his conquests were not just about power and territory. He sought to blend the cultures and customs of the conquered lands with those of Greece, fostering an era of Hellenistic influence that reshaped the world in profound ways. And then, at the height of his power, Alexander died suddenly in 323 BC, leaving behind an empire that was as vast as it was short-lived. But his legacy lived on. His military strategies are still studied in academies today, and his vision of a unified world, though never fully realized, inspired future leaders and conquerors. His ambition, his conquests, and his impact on the world are still felt today, over 2 millennia later. Cities bear his name, and his life has been the subject of countless books and films. His story continues to captivate us, reminding us of the indomitable spirit of human ambition and the transformative power of a single vision. Alexander the Great, a symbol of ambition and conquest, forever altered the landscape of the world. Our journey concludes with a man who built an empire stretching from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, Genghis Khan. Born into poverty as Temujin, this future leader of the Mongols wouldn't always hold the title of Genghis Khan. His early years were marked by hardship, a struggle for survival in the harsh conditions of the Mongolian steppe. But these trials only honed his resilience, shaping him into a formidable leader. Under his command, the disparate tribes of Mongolia were unified into a single, cohesive force. Genghis Khan proved to be not only a charismatic leader, but also a strategic genius. He introduced innovative military strategies that were far ahead of his time. His use of psychological warfare, mobility, and surprise attacks left his enemies reeling and his empire expanding. The Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan grew to be the largest contiguous land empire in history. Stretching from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, it was a testament to the indomitable will of its founder. But Genghis Khan's influence extended beyond mere territorial conquest. He established a complex political system that ensured the efficient administration of his vast empire. He fostered an environment of religious tolerance and cultural exchange, leading to a flourishing of the arts and sciences within his territories. He also implemented a universal law code, the Yasa, which laid the groundwork for the rule of law in many parts of Asia. Even after his death, Genghis Khan's influence remained. His descendants continued to expand and rule the empire, spreading his innovative strategies and policies. Today, his legacy can be seen in the cultural and genetic imprint he left across Asia and Europe. Genghis Khan, a symbol of resilience and empire building, reshaped the world in ways still visible today. His story serves as a testament to the power of determination, strategic brilliance, and visionary leadership. History remembers leaders who, through their actions, brought about significant changes. We've journeyed through the lives of three such figures: Saladin, the unifier who championed unity amidst diversity; Alexander the Great, the conqueror whose relentless ambition expanded his empire; and Genghis Khan, the empire builder who, with strategic genius, created the largest contiguous empire. Each of them, in their unique ways, changed the world. Their stories remind us that leadership, combined with vision,